That is unfolding. Aggrieved customers of the Gold Coast Fund Management are mounting pressure on the Ministry of Finance to begin the disbursement of their locked-up funds following the collapse of Black Shield Fund Management in 2017. That's formerly Gold Coast Fund Management. Now, the group has picketed the Finance Ministry today, accusing the Minister, Ken Oforiatta, of failing to authorize the disbursement of some monies for customers whose investments were impacted as a result of the financial sector cleanup. Charles Nyame is convener of the group.
We are the aggrieved customers of Gold Coast Fund Management. Customers who did investment with Gold Coast Fund Management, owned by Dr. Paco Sindum. The company collapsed as a result of the government policy, financial cleanup exercise. After the collapse of the company, the government made us submit our claims of investment through the various banks of consolidated bank across the nation. After that, the Securities and Exchange Commission came out with a budget of 8 billion Ghana cedis to pay 47 fund management companies whose customers fell to the financial cleanup exercise. After this budget was made, the Finance Ministry and the government allocated these monies in the mid-year 2020 and 2020 main budget. And in fact, they top it up to 8.6 billion. It means that in excess of 600 million. After this 600 million was budgeted for and approved by the Parliament, the first tranche was done in 2020 mid-year budget. That was 3.1 billion. The government used it for something that is called partial bailout, which saw investments who gave each investment 50,000 Ghana cedis. Now, the remaining 5.5 billion was approved in 2021 main budget. When that approval was done, there has not been disbursement, but all documents available from the Finance Ministry and the government in the Parliament House and the public domain indicates that the government has spent 26 billion in paying out customers who fell victims to the financial cleanup. And when you try to digest the component of these 26 billion that the government claims it has spent, our approved 8.6 billion that's supposed to pay fund management customers in full has been calculated as part of the 26 billion that has been spent. Meanwhile, this money did not reach us. That is why we are here today to demand our immediate payment from the Finance Ministry. Since they claim that those monies have been spent, they have to give us the money right here because they have created bank accounts for all these customers standing here across the various branches of the commercial banks. And therefore, we expect them to advance money to the commercial banks for them to credit our accounts within these 48 hours that we are going to tarry here. Then we live here. Because we don't expect the government and the Finance Ministry to be so insensitive as to the point as we have exposed them for their greediness of spending our monies without reaching us. Look at the ages of these people standing right here. They are above 60, 70, 80. And if the government will be so sensitive enough to watch on for these people to tarry within the weather, scorched by the sun, and stand in the dew for the 48 hours, it would deepen their insensitiveness to the whole world.